Hello everybody, it's Barbara and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. We are starting off with a little golden singing bell, as you can see. This is going to charge up the crystals, the cards, me, and you. Today in our background, just so you know, we've got this fabulous clear quartz obelisk. And then we've got the smaller ones. And I always ask my guides, what do you want the background, like what's the theme? And today the theme is the Two of Cups. So we've got two cups or two chalices. The Two of Cups is all about like soulmate energy, soul family energy. So that's what's going on in the background. If you are new to our Pick a Stack Wednesday, this is what we do here. Your mission is to think of an idea, an issue, or a question. It can pertain to your own life, another person's life, your family, your community, or the whole world. And then you choose a stack. This is stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. Each stack is hidden under a box, and that is to encourage you to use your intuition. And each stack includes 2 tarot cards from 2 different decks, 1 oracle card, and 1 crystal. And each stack tells a story. Hopefully it resonates with you. And I highly encourage you to listen to the entire video or watch the entire video, because there might be something in stack 3 that you weren't expecting and you chose stack number 1. And I also do a blessing at the end. All right, let's jump right in. If you chose stack number 1, your stone is called Numite. Numite. And Numite is often referred to as the magician's stone. If you hold it in the center of your forehead at your third eye, it may send a blast of energy down towards your feet and it will bounce back up again. It is a stone with masculine energy, so it's a really good stone for support of fathers, especially single fathers, or anyone else that wants to increase their masculine energy. Or if you want to resolve issues with a male in your life. So maybe you're a woman, but you want to resolve issues with your father or your grandfather. This is a really good stone for that. Placing Numite near a source of heat can shield the home from natural disasters. I do have several of these on my furnace, actually my boiler. And it always amuses me that my HVAC guy has never asked me why there's a bunch of stones on the boiler. This stone can also bring stability to a new environment. So if you're moving into a new apartment or a new home, this is a really good stone for that. It's also good to be used in overall healing and tissue regeneration, or to relieve pain and discomfort from headaches and degenerative diseases. Really good all-around stone. Again, this is called Numite, and Numite is spelled Nuummite. So 2 U's, 2 M's. All right, your first card is from the Tarot of Dreams. Sorry, I had to look because I couldn't remember which one this was. Your first card, the very first card in Pick a Stack today, is the Ace of Wands. And, that's a really good first card because it's the first card in the wand suit. This is the Ace of Fire. This is, some kind of new beginning. But if you look in the background, there's a volcano and it's spewing lava. Lava's going down. And, what's going on? A lot of times people are like, oh my God, it's a volcano. But you know what? That lava that's coming out is making new land. Think about, like the Hawaiian Islands. Volcanoes rise up, they spew forth lava, and the lava created more land. So we can't look at these things as bad always. This is coming to us as my guides are saying the light bearer. So if you look at this wand, there's light at the top. It's bringing in the light. The volcano is bringing in the light. It's fire, but it's also light. So whatever your idea, issue, or question is, there's something coming in to shine the light, to bring the light, to bring the fire, maybe to bring the fire underneath you. Your second card is from the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Okay, we've got more fire. In this case, it's lightning. This is the Tower card. So I want you to look, unless you're driving, if you can look at the cards, you've got two very similar structures, the wand and the tower, vertical, long, and at the top there's fire. Okay, bringing in the light, bringing in the fire, bringing in that passion. The tower, don't look at this as something bad. Something needs to happen to help us let go of the physical world, to help us let go of the 3D world, to help us let go of material things so that we can be with the light. This does not mean death. This is not what I'm talking about. But it can be the death of somebody's ego. It could be the release. Like I'm no longer attached to all my physical possessions. I'm going to release all that so I can climb higher, so I can be a higher light being. I'm going to let go of all that no longer serves me. I am the light. I am the tower. I am the wand. I bring in lots of light. So whatever your idea, issue, or question is, there is something that's going to happen, and I feel like it's going to be soon. Something's going to happen, and it's going to blow your mind. And that's not from me, that's my guides. Blow your mind, like it blew the top off of this tower. It's going to open up your mind. It's going to open up your third eye. It's going to open something up. Whatever opens can now see the light. Oof, this is really powerful. If this is your third eye or your crown chakra or the top of your head, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, this is super powerful. Something's going to happen and it's going to totally open your mind, blow your mind, lift the veil. Okay? Now, I just have to point out that they did turn on the CERN, Hadron Collider yesterday. Today's Wednesday. They turned it on yesterday on July 5th. And I felt it immediately when they turned it on. I felt it. So that could have something to do with this. There's all kinds of new particles out there. Maybe that's what's going to blow everybody's minds because there's going to be new stuff. It could be. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe it is. There's also a lot of solar energy coming to our planet. The Schumann resonance is going off the charts. It can be that as well. Keep in mind that, planets align. We have certain cosmological things that are going on, and they have direct effects on all of us. Okay? It's not just us down here on Earth. There's a lot going on up there. All right. Your third card is from the chakra reading deck. And hang on one sec because I didn't leave the book out. Okay. And you get card number 26, which is an 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. And you get the card of dreams. It's interesting because I said there's a lot going on up there cosmologically, and now this shows us above the cloud layer. So let's see what the book says about card number 26. Dreams. This is for the third eye chakra. And what did I say about these cards? This is all about, blowing your third eye open or your crown chakra open. So this card is a sign that your dreams are a big part of your journey. It's time to take a little more notice of your dreams because currently your soul is guiding you and offering you messages. You may want to start a dream diary to remember your dreams and keep track of the messages you are receiving. I know a lot of times I wake up from a dream and I remember it for about 42 seconds, and then poof, it's gone. And all I have is a memory of, okay, I know I was outside. It wasn't here. I was with a group of people, and I have no idea what we were doing. Yeah, so you got to write that stuff down right away. It's easy for your soul to talk and communicate through our dreams because our minds experience less interference compared with our waking state. The answers you have been seeking are showing themselves very clearly in your dreams. Now is the time to discover them. This card can also represent the dreams that you wish to create in your waking world. It is time to dream big. What would you love to create in the world? What are your dreams and desires? It will be very beneficial to take some time to focus your energy on what you would like to manifest in your world. We are all co-creators with the universe, and it is our birthright to manifest our dreams and desires. Know that you are worthy to receive abundance from the universe, and that it is time to weave your dreams into reality. Because dreams do come true, you just have to believe that you deserve them and be open to receive the gifts when they appear in your life. The affirmation for this card is, I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. So that is stack number 1. Ace of Wands, Tower, Dreams. Okay. Dun dun dun. Let's go for stack number 2. If you chose stack number 2, your stone is on the floor. That's the first time I've ever done that. It jumped right out of my hand. Okay. So this might mean something to somebody, and I always try to say everything. It's just for that one person. So the stone jumped out of my hand and went underneath the desk. This is actually a desk. So if that means something to you, take it. If it doesn't, well, let it go. But your stone is Aragonite. And this is an earth healer. Maybe it was trying to get back down onto the earth. It is excellent for grounding and connecting to Mother Earth. It is stabilizing and good for those who need to release issues from the past, as well as attachments from the present. It is beneficial for those who lack discipline and self-control and can help you overcome stagnation in your personal growth. Physically, its ability to raise vibrational energies of the body and can assist with all types of healing. For example, recovery from broken bones and nerve damage, or relieving stress and nerve problems that may lead to twitching, spasms, or nervousness. You can also place one in your pillowcase to help relieve insomnia, or you can carry it on your person to help you ground yourself to the earth. So that is Aragonite. All right. That was really interesting that I dropped that. Like I said, I've never dropped a stone in a video before. So your first card is from the Tarot of Dreams. And you get the King of Coins, also known as the King of Pentacles and the King of Earth. So we've got this stone, which is an earth healer. And now we've got the King of Earth. The King of Earth is very grounded. When you get to the king status, you know, you've been there, done that. You're going to watch over your people. But this is the Earth King. This is the King of Earth. The earthly signs are like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and grounded, you know, analytical. They're going to think before they act. We're going to add to that a card from the Heaven and Earth Tarot. And apparently stack number 2 is very earthy. So this is the Princess of Pentacles, also known as the Princess of Earth. So we've got the Earth Healer Stone, we've got the King of Earth, and now we've got the Princess of Earth. Do you sense some kind of a theme here? Because I sure do. And I have to point this out too. So this is an altar cloth or a tapestry, and it's very tie-dyed. But what's interesting is the green is right here. And this is kind of in the green and yellow. This is in the blues, but this one's in the greens. So, I mean, again, there's another earth connection. So, this is, it's Mama Earth, but it's also physical possessions, material things, material wealth, just looking at them, there's no worries. I mean, there's literally no worries on their faces. That's not worry. That's just, yeah, I got this. It's not a big deal. So whatever your idea, issue, or question is, stop worrying. If it has to do with money, like a new job or a home or a car, or just making ends meet in general, this is, you got nothing to worry about. You got all the pentacles that you could possibly need, or all the coins. Everything is totally cool, and all we got to do is make sure that we're grounded to Mother Earth. Now, on the flip side of that is we need to make sure we're grounded to Mother Earth. So if you're wandering around worrying about everything, take your shoes off and go outside and stand in the grass. Stand in a field. Stand in dirt. Ground to Mother Earth. Talk to Mother Earth. Talk to the trees. Thank you for taking all my issues away. Thank you for taking all my worries away. Thank you for giving us oxygen and transmuting pollution. Thank you for everything you do. I love you, trees. I love you, Mother Earth. Start doing that. Ground yourself to Mother Earth and thank her for everything that she does. We're going to add to that a card from the Chakra Reading Card deck. And we get card number 36, which is a 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. And this is Divine Wisdom. So let's see what card number 36 says. I think it's the last card. This is the last card in the book. And it's card number 36, which is a 9. 9 is all about completion. So there's some kind of a completion here. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet place, and I think you should be outside because we've got all this earth energy here. So you should be outside by the trees, touching real ground, not concrete, not tar. Take a moment in that quiet place, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. The affirmation for this card is, I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. So you're going to find that quiet place out in nature. Do a meditation. Send your love into the trees and the plants. Send your love into the animals, the sky. Send your love into Mama Earth. And be grateful for all the material things that you do have. And just know that you have more than you need. And when you start believing that you have more than you need and you are grateful for it, the universe brings you more. Okay, that is stack number 2. Very earthy. I just love how my spirit guides get these cards to have themes in them. Okay, if you picked stack number 3, your stone is Aragonite, and it did not jump underneath the desk. Aragonite has been used to treat muscular disorders associated with spinal pain and can assist the physical body during healing, helping align the physical body with the spiritual body. It stimulates the root and third eye chakras, grounding your physical energies while expanding your soul consciousness. It can open communication with the Akashic records and past life energies, assisting in the exploration of your soul and life purpose. Aragonite is an excellent meditative tool, helping to explore the possibilities of astral travel and experiencing past life memories. Interesting. Let's see what your cards bring you. So your first card is from the Tarot of Dreams, and you get the Moon card. The Moon card. This is Major Arcana, card number 18. 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So the Moon card has a waterfall on it. It has a full moon. It has bats coming from the distance. And then, as usual, it has a wolf and a dog. I love this card because sometimes I feel like the wolf and sometimes I feel like the dog. And it's all about a matter of perspective. Because, you know, wolves and dogs are related. It's very prevalent in this one. So are the bats. This is like a giant portal also. It's like these bats are coming from somewhere else. They're not coming from the distance. They're coming from the distance somewhere else. So there's this portal with the dog and the wolf. I need to see what the next card is because I need more information. So this is a card from the Heaven and Earth deck. Okay, so interesting. We have what could be another full moon, and we have three of wands. Looking off into the distance, over the water. We've got water in both cards. There's all kinds of really cool ships on the water. But we're looking off into the distance. And here, I got to get this right. Okay, what my guides just gave me, I think it's by Nietzsche. When you look into the abyss looks into you. So here's this person looking off into the distance. And then on this card, you have the dog and the wolf looking back at you. So when you look into the abyss looks into you. What that means is wherever you focus your attention, the universe is focusing its attention at you, focusing your attention out there. So it's never a one-way street. It's always a two-way street. If you focus your attention on, in this Three of Wands, if you focus your attention on loneliness and sadness and all those people with their big ships out there, and all I have is these 3 sticks, the universe is going to say, oh, okay, that's what you're focusing on? Well, I'm going to give you more of that. You're going to get more loneliness, more sadness, more grief, and maybe 3 more sticks. Whereas if you're focusing on the positive, like, wow, look at those cool boats. Look at the beautiful water. Oh, man, all this stuff off in the distance. It's so pretty. And you know what? I got these 3 really cool sticks. I love these sticks. You know, you're grateful. You're thanking the universe for this beautiful day. And the universe is like, oh, okay, cool. Well, you know, since you're grateful and you're appreciating it, we'll give you some more. And it'll be even better than what you got right now. So this Okay, and my guides are also saying be careful. So this portal, I was talking in stack 1 about how we just opened up the CERN, and God only knows what's going to come through there. But here's this portal, and these bats are coming through the portal into our reality. Now, maybe they're bats and maybe they're something else, because not all realities are the same. So, these could be like horror movie bats that, they're like zombies or, something bad. You just don't know what can come through a portal. So my guides are saying, whatever your intentions are, make sure they're positive, because we need to be careful on what we're manifesting. Because, like I said, when you look into the abyss or the darkness is looking back at you. So it's kind of like a warning. It's really interesting. There's somebody out there that needs to hear this, that this is a warning. So just keep your intentions positive and filled with love, because you do not want to bring any dark energy into your life. You do not want to bring any negative energy into your life. Focus on the positive. Okay? Focus on the positive. We're going to add to that a card from the chakra reading card deck. We get the truth. Holy cow. We've got scales with water on one side and fire on the other. Interesting. Card number 23. 2 plus 3 is a 5. 5 is all about change. You can tell it's a new book. You have called, this is for the throat chakra. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth. Excuse me. Their own personal understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect, follow, and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. Now you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It is now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel, so you are not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. The affirmation for this card is, I live and listen to my truth in each moment. So I need to point out that we've got the wolf and the dog in this card. Here's the waterfall. And in this card, we've got the water and the fire. In this card, we've got one wand here and two wands here. So it's all about polarization. It's really interesting, the polarization on all three of these cards. It's this or this. It's this or this. It's this or this. So obviously there's some kind of a choice here that you need to make, but it needs to be with your truth. Sit down in the quiet, preferably outside. Find yourself a quiet place. Don't let anybody interrupt you, and ask, What is my truth in this situation? Am I worried about hurting this other person's feelings, but I'm going to hurt my own feelings by what I think is the right thing to do? We can do things without majorly hurting another person where we're still in our truth. Like if there's something that you really need to say to this person, like let's say you're going to break up with somebody, you can do it honestly and in a way that's not mean. Or you can do it in a way that actually hurts you but spares their feelings. You need to find that middle ground. It doesn't have to be this or this. Maybe your truth is in the middle. Maybe it's in the middle here. Maybe your truth is the waterfall. It's not the wolf and it's not the dog. It's not the water. It's not the fire. It's not the one wand or the two wands. It's right in the middle. So I feel like somebody out there just needs to hear, you need to meditate on this, figure out what your truth is and what is right for you. Okay? Yes, we can worry about another person's feelings, but you also have to give yourself as much thought as you give the other person. Okay? This is that self-worth thing. You are worthy of all good things too, not just the other person. Okay, that was stack number 3. We're going to do a little golden singing bell. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys. And I am sending everybody that's listening to this, if you're still here, lots of blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because I know you're worthy and I know you deserve it all. So you have a blessed day, my beautiful soul family. Namaste and thank you.